Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just getting up, so that'll explain why I sound the way I do. I literally just got up and decided to make this video because I just awakened from something very similar that I have had or experienced in the past by way of a dream. Now, I've never publicly talked about this, what I'm about to get into, but it's completely related to why I want to share it with you now. The only people that know about this are some close family members, my friends, and some former co-workers. When 9/11 happened, I just so happened to be working for an elite agency whereby we would do work in New York at the Twin Towers around the same time every year. I'm not going to get into what that agency is or what we did. And the year in which 9/11 happened, I had quite a few co-workers up there, and I was even asked if I would like to go, and I turned it down. And the really interesting thing is that when I was asked to go, my managers, they were very, very persistent, but I was still very determined to not go. And one of the reasons why I did not want to go was because 2 weeks prior, or approximately 2 weeks prior, I don't have the exact date, but you guys can look this up, I had a very powerful lucid dream involving a plane. Now, let me describe this dream to you really quickly, and then I'm going to pick up where I left off. In this dream, it was as if I was lying on my back in total blackness. I could see nothing but total blackness. It's not unusual for me to have a very lucid, realistic type dream where I am in total blackness. But what made this dream very different was that as I was lying, it was as if I was a part of the ground. And I'm lying on my back and I'm looking up, and all of a sudden I see this small plane. It was white, and I saw it spiraling down, like it was spiraling, spinning around as it was coming down towards me. And as the plane was coming closer towards me, now mind you, everything else is still pitch black. All I can see is this plane, and I'm on the ground as if I'm lying on my back, looking up at this plane spiraling from the sky down towards me. And as the plane got closer, I could hear voices of people yelling. When the plane hit the ground as if it fell on top of me, everything went bright white, and I just heard the most blood-curdling screaming of horror and pain like I've never heard in my life. And that woke me up. And I jumped up, my heart was racing really, really fast. And I really couldn't put my finger on what that was about. Well, literally 3 days later, and you guys can look this up again, I don't remember the date. About 3 days later, the news came out that Aaliyah, the R&B singer, we call her the R&B princess. Excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice. Let me drink a little water. Hold on, y'all. It's the morning air. Very dry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. 3 days later, the news came out about the R&B singer and 9 passengers, I believe it was 9 passengers, who died in a plane crash in Honduras. Not Honduras. Was it Honduras? Guys, I'm just waking up. I knew it was somewhere, an exotic location where she had just filmed her music video, Rock the Boat. So forgive me if I don't have all the facts. I'm just talking about this from a very raw place. So when the news broke, I was just leaving my sisters to go hang out with some friends. And I got in my car, and it was in the evening, and my favorite radio station DJ, I cranked up the car, and literally within a minute of me getting in my car, the DJ came on the radio and said, this is breaking news. We regretfully report that Aaliyah, R&B singer Aaliyah, was killed in a plane crash. And that's all I heard. And it was as if someone kicked me in my stomach. I felt sick to my stomach. Now, I loved Aaliyah. I loved her spirit. I loved her music. I loved her vibe, her talent, very beautiful inside out. I was very into her music, very sweet, angelic soul. I was really into her. So that was blow number one. Someone with so much beauty, great spirit for life, so sweet and talented with so much potential, is dead at 21. But it took me back to that dream that I had 3 days before. Now, it really hit home when I saw the plane and the pictures of the accident scene, because the plane that I saw in my dream was the exact same plane that they were killed in. Truth. So when I saw that, again, it felt as if something kicked me in my stomach. Now, this is the first time I've ever had a prophetic like dream that was I would consider negative and horrifying and just not good. I've had them before, but they were lighthearted and, positive. So this dream was clearly prepping me for what was to come. Because again, 9/11 happened 2 weeks, or approximately 2 weeks after Aaliyah's plane crash. And so this dream, and given where I was and the importance of the work that the agency that I was a part of at the time, and there being this persistency to push me to go to New York at the same time that 9/11 took off, all of that was prophetically showing me, energetically impressing upon me, tragedies involving planes. Now, I briefly share that with you guys to make you aware that I just had a very similar dream, but this one did not involve planes. It involved trains, metro trains in particularly, but it could easily cross over to other trains. So I had a lucid dream where a train derailed, had fallen off track, and there were just these crashes, just nonstop crashes, and I could see people being killed and their souls leaping and their spirits leaping from these crash sites. And it was just one scene after another. Then the prophetic dream switched to me seeing a very popular YouTuber who I had left a message for because I was watching one of their videos, and I got a read on them, and I left a general message, but I had warned them to please go and get this particular area of your body checked. I saw this person in this same dream. I'm not going to say who this person is, but let's just put it like this. If the prophecy come to fruition, there will be those who will know that I gave the warning, and it will come out, unless the message was removed from the video of the person that I'm talking about. Unless it was hidden or removed, it will be there, and people will know that I had warned of this potential beforehand, and for this person to go and get this particular area of their body checked. So again, I just wanted to take a brief moment to share this dream with you, because it's on the heels of dreams that I've had in the past that has, in some cases, it was good that they have come true, but in these cases, it's these types of dreams that I would have preferred to have not come true, because these types of dreams always lead to something else, something bigger. It's kind of a prelude of more to come, you know? But as with anything, including prophetic dreams or readings, trajectories can change.